Hello everyone, Simon from Qualbert here. We got another Magic the Gathering pack opening today. Wizards have released their brand new set, Bloomburrow. Now this is a set that takes place on a plane that's just full of little furry woodland creatures. You got mice, squirrels, hamsters, bats, birds, raccoons, and bunny rabbits. And many, many more actually. This looks like it's going to be a really fun set. I love the really cutesy theme. So Wizards have sent us some play boosters today, 4 of them, as well as 3 collector boosters. And we have our commander deck as usual. We've got the Peaceful Offering commander deck featuring Mrs. Bumbleflower. So it's a Bant group hug deck. So not my usual cup of tea, but I'm sure this will be extremely fun to play with. Without further ado, let's just get cracking on with these packs. Now the biggest thing I'm excited for about the set, I've taken a look at some of the spoilers that were coming out. I'm super excited because this set has a lot of bird tribal, and one thing that some of you might know is that I absolutely love birds. I have a few of my own. Valley Rotcaller, Squirrel Warlock. Our first raccoon. So yeah, I'm a crazy bird person, and this set just brings a lot of really cool birds to the game, and a lot of bird support as well. We haven't had this much bird support since, oh geez, it was one of the really early sets that had blue-white birds as one of the themes. Alright, card. Oh, we got a signed one. Cash grab. Ooh, a foil plains. Now the really cool thing about the full art lands in this set is that there are 4 different ones for each land, and they're all focused around a different season. So one of the things with this set is that the seasons come alive as elemental incarnations, and they can be pretty intense, but obviously this is the spring plains. Very pretty. Misbreath Elder. So we've got a frog. Oh. Balin the Haymaker. So we've got our first legendary little woodland creature. A rabbit warrior. Definitely nice. Ooh. Finch Formation, Bird Scout. There we go. One bird to add to the pile. Got food. Scales of Shale. It's a very pretty swamp. And we got a bat now as well, Darkstar Augur. And the offspring ability, which I'll be talking about in the review, but seems to be really, really cool. Where if you pay that cost while casting, you also get a 1/1 version of the of this creature. And I've seen the tokens, and they are just adorable, just like little baby versions. Vren the Relentless. We got a legendary rat rogue. It's cool to see rats gain more support. Not that they really needed it. They have some of the best legendary creatures for just little, for like little woodland creatures sets. Starseer Mentor. I do love the art on this bat though. So I know I said I want to get some birds and get some bird support for a deck I want to build, but I'm also looking for raccoons as well, just for the memes. I just want to get a whole bunch of little trash collectors. Frog art card. Wildfire Howl. Ooh. Very nice looking mountain. Portent of Calamity. I'm also really a fan of the of this alt art as well. It just looks very cool. Stocking the pantry. Alright, well that is our play boosters. Now let's see what the collector boosters have. And still, these packs are extremely hard to open. We've got another food token, and oh, look at him. So this will be the offspring card for Bushy Bodyguard. And we get our first legendary bird, Castrel the Windcrested. Whenever one or more birds you control deal combat damage to a player, choose one. Draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on each bird you control, or... Sorry about that, folks. The dogs must have heard a possum outside. So Castrel the Windcrested. When a bird you control deals damage to a player, you can draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on each bird you control, or you may put a bird card from your hand or graveyard into the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Such pretty art too. Mistbreath Elder. Stayomancer Adept. Hazel's Brewmaster. Artisan Talent. Now these are very similar to the classes from the... Well, I guess it is technically a class enchantment. But the first time we saw these sorts of cards were the character classes from the D&D set. Swamp. That's just foil commons and uncommons. Junkblade Bruiser. Very cool. Very glad we got Castrel there. Ooh, we get a fish for gifting a fish. Oh, Tender Wild Guide. And this will be the offspring version for it. Look at him, so cute. So tiny. Ooh, we got one of the special cards, Luminous Brood Moth. Oh, so pretty. This card was originally seen in Ikoria, and even got a special Godzilla printing as Mothra. Oh! We got 2 special guest ones, and we got Khan the Great Creator. So, Wizards mentioned in the last year that apparently when planeswalkers go to another plane where the inhabitants aren't so much like humanoid, or at least planeswalkers will take on the appearance of the main sort of intelligent life on that plane. So obviously you have planeswalkers taking the forms of animals on this plane, but considering Khan is a golem, I guess he just becomes a tree. That's cool. Scrap Shooter. Oh, Bloodroot Apothecary. I could see this seeing a lot of play. Toxic 2. When it enters, you and target opponent each create a treasure token, and whenever opponent sacrifices a non-creature token, that player gets 2 poison counters. And of course, if a player has 10 poison counters, they lose the game. Doesn't matter if their life total was 40 to begin with, like in Commander, but they are just gone. I know that's going to see plenty of play. As your Beastbinder. Another Mountain. Ooh, Kingfisher. Which is actually a native bird where I'm from in Australia. Alright. That was an extremely good pack. Alright, final one. Again, a lot of these food. Karus. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word. But we get another offspring. Hide, Claw, Lizard Mercenary. Whenever you attack with one more lizards, it deals 1 damage to the target opponent. Not bad. Oof. Sunspine Lynx. I also really like that that these elemental creatures, which are sort of the big bads of the plane, you get this sort of like almost like a monster manual, like field researcher's notebook type printing for them. Kidnap. Again, Investigator. Valley Might Caller. Other Planes. Well, that was fun. We sadly didn't get the 3-Tree Village, which is the special legendary land from the set, but oh well, I'm sure I'll come across it at some point. Anyway, guys, that was our pack opening for Bloomburrow. Very happy with the cards that we got. That second last pack was insane. Just 2 special guests and an Bloodroot Apothecary. That is amazing. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me for today. I hope everyone enjoys Bloomburrow. I hope everyone, plans some decks around your favorite little woodland creature, be that rat, squirrel, rabbit, frog, bird. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys it. As per usual, guys, stay safe, have lots of fun out there, and I'll see you at the next games night.